Welcome to the Trading with WebRDD YouTube channel. Same as every day, we are going to analyze the gold market. Today is Sunday, and I'm going to release and identify the weekly forecast. First of all, let's talk about last week. You can see in the weekly chart, once again, we saw a strong bullish candle. This makes it the 8th or 9th consecutive bullish candle in the market. You can notice how much imbalance there is. All our fair value gaps are below, while the price is far above the 20 EMA in the weekly chart. Therefore, we can expect a pullback anytime soon. On Friday, we saw a big wick created as the market pulled back slightly. That was healthy for the market because it's been in a big rally and is now overbought, so we can expect more pullback later, but not immediately. You can also see that the price once again reached the same channel it touched earlier this year. After some consolidation, it moved away, but now it's come back to test it again. What happens next depends on this week's movement. Now let's move to the daily chart. Last week, our setups worked perfectly with price action, and we made some good profits. You can see there were 5 consecutive bullish days from Friday until Thursday. As I mentioned in my Thursday forecast, I expected a pullback, and that's exactly what happened on Friday. The price dropped down to hit the 20 EMA in the 4-hour chart, which was a perfect and healthy correction. I initially expected that pullback on Thursday, and we saw some early signs, but it didn't happen until Friday. Then the market showed that pullback we needed. On the 1-hour chart, the current price is hitting the 100 EMA, a very important level. The EMAs are still in ascending order with the 20 EMA above the 50 EMA, confirming a clear uptrend. We're not looking to sell in this market as long as the 4-hour EMAs remain in ascending order. That's very important to keep in mind when trading. Price can still go up anytime. We can't predict what might happen with fundamentals like global economics or political decisions, but we can analyze technical data and make strong predictions. That's exactly what we're doing here. Right now, price is in a consolidation period. When the price dropped below the 20 EMA on the 4-hour chart, we started to see sideways movement. We've seen this before. For example, on October 9th, after a similar pullback, price consolidated for about 28 hours before breaking out. During these times, it's not good to enter trades because price becomes unpredictable. You can clearly see in the 4-hour and 1-hour charts that when the 20 EMA is below the 50 EMA, it's an uncertain period. Price usually moves between the 50 and 100 EMAs until a clear breakout happens. That's why we must wait until the 20 EMA crosses above the 50 EMA again, and price retests that area. That's the best time to enter the market. You must understand when to enter and when to wait. Be patient during consolidation periods. Entering too early can easily cause losses because price lacks direction. And in the 1-hour chart, you'll notice there's no strong support. Static lines are not 100% reliable, while dynamic EMAs react more accurately to price movements. Let me show you another example. You can see multiple pullbacks, and at one point, price came below the 50 EMA on the 4-hour chart. It then tried to move up but failed to break the 20 EMA. After that, price stayed between the 20 and 50 EMA for around 44 hours before breaking out. Once it broke above, it started to fly upward. That's why patience is key. If you enter during consolidation and you lose confidence for the next opportunity. Always wait for a clear breakout, then enter when price retests that breakout level. That's how you catch the big moves. Most traders lose money because they don't know when not to enter. Using the 4-hour and 1-hour charts with EMAs gives a much clearer understanding of what's happening. The same thing happened last Friday, so I expect some consolidation early next week, especially on Monday morning. Be patient and wait to see a few 4-hour candles before entering. If you see a clear bullish candle forming after grabbing liquidity below the 20 EMA, that's a good signal to buy. Wait for confirmation before taking action. In the 1 hour chart, price also touched the 150 EMA, showing a big pullback. Even if you see bullish signals, it's not yet the best time to enter until resistance above the price is broken. The best time to buy is after a breakout, when price retests that resistance as support. Then you'll see clear upward movement. We don't know exactly what will happen on Monday or Tuesday, as it depends on global economic and political factors. But based on the chart, I'm still interested in buying opportunities. On Friday, I entered the market after confirming a buy signal near the 1 hour 100 EMA. I had two strong confirmations, the third buy zone and a fair value gap closure on the 15-minute chart. That was a beautiful setup I couldn't ignore. When you see such clean setups, it's a strong sign the price is likely to move further up. If price breaks the fair value gap, don't rush to sell. It might just be a false move before a rebound. Always wait for confirmation before changing direction. Sometimes big wicks appear that hit the fair value gap, but don't hold. Those are uncertain moments. Avoid entering during such quick reactions. Stay focused, stay patient, and remember, we're only looking to buy in this market. The trend is still bullish, and Friday simply closed out Thursday's profits. We haven't seen a strong reversal yet, just healthy pullbacks. I'm still holding my trade and waiting to see what happens near resistance. I won't add new positions until price moves clearly above the 1 hour 20 EMA. That's an important signal to confirm continuation. If price pulls back again toward the 150 EMA, we may see some consolidation. In that case, it's best to wait for a clean breakout before entering. So that's what I wanted to share in this weekly forecast. I'll draw the support and resistance levels, buy and sell zones in tomorrow's daily forecast video. If you find my videos helpful and they bring you success, please subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.